Juuni Taisen revolves around a deadly tournament where 12 warriors, each representing an animal from the Chinese zodiac, battle it out to the death for one wish. Starting with the positives, I really like the concept of Juuni Taisen. The idea of each member of the Chinese zodiac coming together to battle to the death is really cool, and for whatever reason just reminds me of a really cool video game idea. Another thing I really liked about this show was the music. I really liked the opening and the ending, and the background music was really good too. The animation was pretty good, but sometimes the show went 3D and it just sort of stood out like a sore thumb. I'm okay with 3D being in anime, but in this case it just looked out of place. The art style for this show was pretty good. Some designs are really weird, and there's some that are pretty cool. Backgrounds look good for the most part, and I would say overall this is a good looking show, minus the 3D segments. Some characters in this show stand out more than others. Each of them have their own backstories and motivation, but unfortunately time is just not on the show's side, as characters are picked off pretty quickly. And this is only a 12 episode show, so there wasn't enough time to make me care about the characters that died pretty early on. I appreciate that they all have backstories, but one thing that this show does annoyingly is that when a backstory is about to happen, you kind of already know what's going to happen to that character, and it makes it very obvious as who's going to die next. Especially if you watch the ending, just do yourself a favor and skip the ending credits because you will be spoiled to the entire. Overall, Juuni Taisen was alright. There were some cool fights, but unfortunately this show just was rushed. It had a great concept, and I did read the manga, as this was supposed to be a taste of manga, but I wanted to check out both because the manga and the anime were short. The manga is only 29 chapters, and I would say that the manga is a bit more subtle with its storytelling and is a bit more graphic when the characters die, so if you're into more gory stuff, I would say check out the manga, but the anime has its moments. I know Juuni Taisen was based on light novels, but I haven't checked those out. Are they any good? Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. Let me know down below what you thought of Juuni Taisen, and I'll see you next time. Big thanks to Miasma Senpai, Warpbait, and Ash the Man for supporting me on Patreon. You guys are awesome.